In the last video, we have discussed the best possible results of PPH surgery in hemorrhoids. Today, we are discussing a average result, most common result, come to most of the people in hemorrhoid surgery with PPH. We know that stapled hemorrhoidectomy is a method which controls the disease, not the cure. It has high recurrence rate, but it has a minimum pain and fast recovery. So it becomes popular. So we will discuss in three parts: routine complications, even more important is unusual complications, and due to these unusual complications, there are new trends in the treatments. So we have already discussed the best outcome of PPH, which is very lucrative, and most of the people would like such a surgery. But that is for a very small group of people. There is a worst result also, but that is very few patients. Today we are discussing a most likely or an average result of this surgery. So we selected this scenario of discussing the average results. See, one out of three patient has some problems with this surgery. That is 36.4%. Reintervention rate is 6.4% at 1 month. Complications are 9%, and 11% need repeat surgery, and 12.7% require readmission. And it has a relatively high rate of post-operative bleeding. These results is much different than what we have think before. We believe that it will be very good. It was our hopes, but these are realities. So in last video discussed about less pain and faster recovery. We have still not discussed about several unique complications and new post-op symptoms. We are discussing about it require a multiple procedure, has a higher recurrence rate, it is not effective in irreducible or large external hemorrhoids. For a grade 4 hemorrhoids, it has very not that good a result. And if hemorrhoids are vascular, these all are questionable. And complication is as high as 20.2%. So whatever we were thinking is not true. If you see again these results, then return to normal activity. One of the reasons why we undergo surgery was believing that it will be immediate post-operatively we can resume our activity. But now the results show that average requirement minimum was 7 days and maximum was 6 weeks. But that means 1 month and 15 days. This is quite a high, or it is as near as a routine surgery. This is another results which suggests that open surgery, out of which we are fearing, and staple has almost equal or little less results. And this is a curative surgery, and this is a palliative surgery, and with a high risk. So this is Danish Medical Journal, and this is a clinical guidelines. Guidelines are highest level of evidence published. This is a level 1 evidence. Level 1 evidence is a highest level of evidence. And this evidence published in clinical guidelines, this is for the doctors. And it guidelines suggest that it has a higher rate of additional operation. That means that stapled hemorrhoidectomy or PPH require more surgery after first surgery. And it has a higher relapse rate. This is also a level 1 evidence. Meaning thereby that whatever we were thinking or hoping previously is not and correct, and we have to rethink before doing this surgery. Cochrane Library is a very prestigious thing, and any article published in Cochrane Library is taken very seriously. And this is a systematic review of database. This is systematic. Systematic review is a, it is not then one doctor published evidence or a group of doctor published evidence, but all published evidence published all over the world has been taken and compared between stapled versus conventional surgery, and these are the results. They published that comparing between stapled and convenient surgery, conventional excisional surgery remain the gold standard. That means that staple is inferior to open surgery. So whenever you are thinking to take a decision about hemorrhoid surgery, you must rethink what you want. You want a inferior result with repeat surgery and higher complication, or a little painful surgery but almost permanent results. And these surgery are very long lasting. They have a very long history. This has a PP has a short history. So again, rethink what you decide. It is up to you what you like, what are your choice. Your surgeon will decide what is the best. And these are the what published information available at the highest level of evidences.